Come in.
Good morning.
All right, Marisa, Perfini?
Yes.
All right, sit down. Please sit down.
Good morning. Nice to meet you. Firstly, thank you so much for your time and effort into scheduling me in.
Yeah, it was a problem.
I guess you guys are really busy, I assumed.
yeah. But we always take about an hour in the morning to get started, so that's why we put in these meetings.
Okay.
And then we start with the hectic stuff. Because we have a trade fair coming up, as you may know.
Mm-hmm.
So most of my work week is now, towards, most of my attention is towards that.
Mm-hmm.
So, it is pretty hectic, but it's also a lot of fun to do.
Okay, good. Yeah, we're also very busy as a company. We're still a startup company, so we're really in the progress of approaching businesses and trying to, of course, in the end, sell our products to them for them to retail. So firstly, I'll just tell a little bit of background information about our company. Our company is called EPIC. It's short for Eastern Products Import Company.
All right, interesting.
And what we do is actually we import anti-blister socks because we did a trend analysis, a marketing research, and that has shown that consumers nowadays, especially consumers regarding the sports market, they are very interested in anti-blister socks, as these products have not been penetrating the market correctly by other brands that do sell anti-blister socks.
All right, I'm not a runner myself, but blisters are common amongst runners?
Yes, they're very common. This is a problem or an issue amongst also just not only runners, but also any type of consumer that actually exercises. So it can be hiking, it can be high intensity sports, etc.
All right, interesting. So you sell anti-blister socks?
Correct.
And I take it that you want a spot at our trade fair.
Yes, that is correct.
All right. How would you set up the stand at the trade fair? How do you envision it?
Because we are a company and our values of the company is to be eco-friendly.
All right.
And actually solve a problem that is very common, as I mentioned earlier, on the market. And we want to introduce these people for them to realize that there is this problem and that they should buy these socks that are needed. In addition, we'll be setting up our trade fair or the stand with our logo, of course. If you want to visually see it, it's going to be just the socks, and we just want to bring out this vision of ours of being ecological and also solving this problem that is common on the market, for people to recognize it and for them to actually eventually buy the product.
All right, and why do you think that our consumers, that our customers at Bijenkorf would be interested in your socks?
Well, firstly, of course, Bijenkorf is very well known as a high-end retail store, department store in particular. And of course, our brand, because it's still a company that is still a startup, we can actually market this product. And by using the Bijenkorf, it will also portray this image of high-end anti-blister socks.
All right.
Secondly, it's
portray the image
of us.
All right.
And it will also, and because this is still a startup company, and we haven't sold it to other companies yet.
Yeah.
That you guys, or you as the Bijenkorf, would be the first ones to actually retail these socks, as it would be a benefit for you.
Are these, you say the image of high-end socks, is it just the image, or are these actually high-end socks?
Well, firstly, the socks that are made of high-quality material, 100% cotton, very durable, as we tested them, we have test marketed them ourselves, and in addition, these socks there's been a lot of thought, energy into the design of these socks,
All right.
and also into the choice of materials, because in the end we want the best for our customers, because I think we both do.
All right, yes, well, because that's also the core values of Bijenkorf. We're here for the people who don't mind paying a bit extra to get the very best. So when we do introduce something, we want to make sure that it's the very best.
Exactly.
Are you guys the very best?
Yes, we are. And compared to Nike and Adidas, for example, who are already selling these socks, these companies are slightly known as companies that do produce under child labor circumstances, which we also make sure we don't, since we do want to have a good footprint on the earth, and we don't want to damage anything or abuse.
I like that. So if you would do a stand, how much area would you need approximately?
Depending how big your trade fair is, of course. Of
course.
I don't know how much space you guys are having or anything like that. But I think we don't need a particularly huge space.
All right.
We just need a place. We would rather have a place that is visually attractive, and also regarding the setup of how you're going to put these different stands in different brands, of course. Well, it's also because we sell socks, and it's one collection, and it's not like a clothing brand with several different collections and things like that. So.
All right. So I was thinking about the stand. Would it not be nice if you guys added in some visuals, like video?
Yeah.
Because every stand at the Bijenkorf Trade Fair, we want them to pop out. So, like every stand individually has to be really like excellent.
Okay.
So I was thinking a good thing would be some visuals, maybe some iPads with testimonials of your test markets.
Okay.
I mean, I think that would look really nice.
Yeah, I would definitely take that into account. And maybe we can discuss another time more into detail about these arrangements, because, of course, we want to also adapt to the Bijenkorf, and we can just like work together on how we should visualize it, because in the end, it's for both our profits.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
Okay. I think I'll take it into consideration. I'm going to talk with the manager of the trade fair, and I'll get back to you on Friday. Would that be okay?
That would be okay. Yeah, sure.
All right.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.